But no, you decided to stick around because you want to get bloodied up by the one and only Annihilation Inc. Well, you're getting it. You're getting it today here on Interfed Radio, back with a special edition of Swamp Talk and special guest, one of the leaders of Annihilation Inc., the amazing, the legendary, the champion of champions himself, Ricky Kyle. Ricky Kyle, welcome to the show.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be here, but right off the bat, I need to straighten you out with something. I am not one of the leaders of AI. I am the leader of AI. I am what's bringing all this on. I am why everybody's looking up. I am why everybody in what used to be called the LSL is going, what's happening right now? So, but anyway, glad you took a minute to have me on your show.
I mean, look, this is a special edition of Swamp Talk. We weren't expecting to have the opportunity to get you on, but when that opportunity came, and I mean, you know what's going on. The chat rooms, the interwebs, the groups, the Facebooks, trash talk. It was Annihilation Inc. period. So, I mean, you definitely tossed and turned this place up in a matter of seconds, brother.
Well, I mean, it's just like anywhere we go. It don't matter. You want to talk about what used to be called the about the SVL. You want to talk about the NWL. It don't matter. When the AI walks in, everybody looks up and everybody says, what is going on here? Everybody wants to know what's going on with Annihilation Inc. That's the bottom line. That's just how it goes. That's why we come into a league.
Oh, you definitely have shown that here. And
actually, what I need right.
Oh no, go ahead, Ricky.
Actually, what I need now, I just want you to just hold the microphone and don't say nothing. Because I've got something I need to say to what used to be. So listen up. AIL. Annihilation Inc. is here. You asked me to come. I said I would join. Everybody jumped in. They said, ooh, Ricky Kyle. He's in the LSL. We're going to elevate this league. You all wanted just everything you could to try to get me to come in. Well, now I'm here. Well, it's funny. Now you're mad at me. You seem to want Ricky in the league. You don't want me in your league. More than anything, you don't want to accept that this is now known as the AIL. Annihilation Inc. League. So, all of you that want to sit back and cry, all of you that think you can find a way to get us out of your league, it's not going to happen. We're here. We're here to stay. You don't own this league anymore. I've already broken down your banners. I've already taken down everything that says the LSL. This is the Annihilation Inc. League. Live with it. If you don't like it, step up to the plate. All you got to do is ask, because any one of us are here. And on that note, for those of you that are saying, well, hey, who's in Annihilation Inc? Well, you don't know. Maybe it was your tag team partner last week. Maybe it was the girl that you was trying to get to come to your locker room week before last. You don't know. We will let you know who Annihilation Inc. is when we feel the need for you to know who is in Annihilation Inc. But let it rest assured, gentlemen, this is no longer your league. This league now belongs to us. You will now soon understand why. Not only I, but we are your champions.
Well, I'm telling you, Ricky. I mean, I guess we got to rename this show Annihilation Talk and not Swamp Talk anymore.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get these people to understand.
Now, those that decide to stick around and get bloodied up, I mean, looks like you're lining them up and ready to, take them down one after another because you've had a lot of talkers. And we want to make that clear. I mean, anyone that comes to the swamp, or excuse me, anyone that comes to AIL, we want to make sure that it's clear. I mean, you can talk and you can talk and you can talk. You can keep going back and forth, but those times are done. Here, say what you got to say. If you got to repeat yourself, then you're going to get punched in the face, plain and simple.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly, 100%. I mean, we don't come into a league to talk. We come into it, I've tried to make it clear. People ain't seeming to understand that. But talk is for nothing. That does nothing for nobody. Now, once again, we are infiltrating from the inside out. So I can't stress enough. Your tag team partner last week might be AI next week.
Oh. Oh man, well I'm loving it. Like I said, I hope everyone listening. I hope you keep your keep a close eye on your partner and on your locker room because like the leader of AI is telling you, you don't know who or where your next attack can be coming from. Oh. Right. Now, Ricky, the microphone is yours. Anybody in particular you're looking to? I know you have many, but I know those IMT guys and those Duchesnes really caught your attention with your trash talk this with your promo last cycle.
Well, everybody seems to be wanting to step up, but that's how it goes. When somebody walks into the league, everybody wants to look at them and go, I hope they do good, but I don't want them to be better than me. Well, that's where everybody's falling short because AI is better than you. So, but as far as things I've got going, I have some history with Duchesne, but I don't think he actually wants to get into it with me again. Now, I hear telltale of a little man coming in called Ray Ray. Now, little unfinished business right there. So I'm thinking right now, we're going to take on Ray Ray. We're going to finish something that we should have settled a long time ago.
Now that was
in the process.
That was one of those interesting moments because he thought he was getting the red carpet treatment. He thought he was going to be the big superstar coming to the LSL, and yeah, kind of got a little upset when he saw that you were coming.
Well, I'm actually going to break character here for just a minute. I have respect for Ray Ray. He stood up. He challenged me. That challenge was taken away from him. It wasn't by his fault. It wasn't by my fault. So I'm not going to sit here and run him down. I'm not going to stand here and make you a bunch of promises. I'm just going to say we got unfinished business and let's finish it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Now, Annihilation Inc. I mean, you brought some company. And one of the other generals or field generals, Donald Dump, has stirred the swamp up pretty nasty, brother. Oh my goodness.
That's what we do. Once again, as I said earlier, you invited us in here. You knew what you was asking for. So I don't want to hear anybody complaining, look at what AI has done to the AIL. You asked for it, you got it.
Oh man. Now, I mean, anyone listening, like I said, feel free to stick around. Again, look forward to some challenges with all the new blood that has taken over the AIL. So, see how many of them survive, see how many of them jump ship. I hear great things about the AWL. I mean, they can always go looking for greener pastures elsewhere. Because this is going to boil over here, brother. This is going to boil.
As I've said before, you don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. So, and, to be honest with you, I've got a little girl in the front row looking at me. So, as much as I've enjoyed this, my little podcast gremlin, it's time for me to go.
Well, you're always, if you allow us back, I should say, if you allow us back on Annihilation Talk, just holler at us. We're always welcome to get another show for the Annihilation Inc. League.
Thank you, brother. It's been your pleasure.
Oof. Signing off. Annihilation Talk. We'll see you guys next time.